So is procrastination a sin? Procrastination is nothing else but the act of willfully delaying the doing of something that should be done. We all procrastinate, some quite often. And we would make plans like, I will start packing tomorrow, not today. I will quit smoking this Advent, or maybe not yet, next year. After that lockdown due to the COVID, I need to start going back to church. I will go this coming Sunday, or better, I will wait until next week. I need to call my parents, but I will do that after the weekend. I will finish that project when I get back from my vacation. We all procrastinate for different reasons. Mostly it is because of laziness. I too procrastinate at times when, for example, I know that I should go to confession, but I delay it to another time. Or when I know that I need to start working on my homily for the weekend, but I usually end up finishing it at the last minute. So, it is a sin. Is procrastination a sin? And what would Jesus say? And Jesus does say that when it comes to some things, we should never delay, because if we do, we may end up missing the most essential thing of our existence, namely eternal life in heaven. And even if procrastination may seem to us to be a very innocent thing, and I don't think it's necessarily a sin, however, it can have some tremendous consequences that will impact all eternity. That's why Jesus is warning us today not to delay, not to procrastinate, especially when it comes to conversion. Welcome everyone, Father Chris. It is funny because we all have this understanding that we keep somewhere in the back of our heads that the day will come, the day when I will die and then stand before God for judgment. And whether you are a believer or not, there is that uncertainty about what will happen after your death. You know that probably the best thing is to somehow be prepared for that day, that some changes must be made. Just like with cleaning a house, for example, you know that it needs to be done, but not now, maybe later. I have time, and so you end up procrastinating. And I am no different. I tend to do the same. Lord, I would pray, I hope I have enough time ahead of me to start making changes in my life. But not yet. I will start in the near future, but not today. And what's Jesus' response? It can be found in the Gospel reading for this first Sunday of Advent. Beware that your hearts do not become drowsy from carousing and drunkenness and the anxieties of daily life, and that they catch you by surprise like a trap, for that day will assault everyone who lives on the face of the earth. Be vigilant at all times, and pray that you have the strength to escape the tribulations that are imminent, and to stand before the Son of Man. So I am like, okay, I know it's coming. I know the end of this world will happen. My own death will happen, but not yet. Not yet, right? Jesus, please tell me that I have much time ahead of me. And I continue by not always living in the best way, still hoping that I have so much time for changes. But again, do I? Do you? Do we have enough time? Maybe we do, or maybe not. Nobody knows, only God knows, and guess what? He will not reveal that to us. So, what to do? Be vigilant at all times and pray that you have the strength to escape the tribulations that are imminent and to stand before the Son of Man. Is procrastination a sin? Well, I never confess that, do you? Because it may not be considered as a sin. But again, when it comes to conversion and making changes, it may have tremendous consequences for you. Someone came to me once crying, "Father, my mom passed away suddenly this morning," and that is not the worst thing. The worst thing is that I was so angry with her that for the last couple years I didn't talk to her. I avoided her even when she tried to reach out to me. I kept ignoring her. And now it's too late to tell her that I am so sorry and that I loved her. Sad, very sad. She procrastinated. She thought that she will have enough time to talk, to apologize, to forgive, but she didn't. So when it comes to cleaning a house or washing your car or even starting to pack, procrastination may not be a big deal. But when it comes to your relationships with God and with other people and even your life, better take Jesus' warning seriously. Do not wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until next year. Make changes right now, today. We already witnessed the signs that Jesus is talking about. So don't procrastinate and let's go to work right now. God bless you.